name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description below. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you've missed out on your reading, you always get your reading done on Instagram and the Messenger and the DM. I do it there because you do videos, little videos and stuff like that, and voice messages. And then also we can do it via email for some services, not everything, but we can do it in email. You can contact me. All the information is in the video description. X Twin Flames X is my email at gmail.com is down there, and at GeetaGalaway is my Instagram. The list is currently open. Right now there's nobody on the list. Hello, sweet. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Just kind of trying to set everything up here. No, that's not what I was doing. Hey, Todd, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description. If not, if you're just here to hang out, that's fine too. There. Hey, Todd, once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list, honey. Thank you for the channel donation. If you'd like to have a reading and send a payment for a reading, that's not how much my readings are. You can see how to do that in the video description. I don't accept super chat for payments, okay? I accept PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp. Whoops, I'm just fucking dropping my phone on the floor. I hope I didn't break it. Usually it doesn't break, though. My other phone, I dropped it quite a lot before it broke. It's that is plugged in. Didn't move the camera because it's like attached to that thing. I'm like trying to charge it. It's almost charged. It's charged enough. We got Rebecca. How are you doing, Rebecca? Hopefully you're doing well. With a regular reading. Towards Rebecca. All right. I was missing you. I was just thinking about you, like, I want to say it was like yesterday. I saw your face when I was on my Facebook Messenger. Like, and I just like, sometimes I glimpse people and like, oh, I hope they're doing well, or I wonder if they're all right. And I don't know. I think about shit like that. I don't know if you ever do that. Hey, Jackie, how are you doing? She would like to know what his intentions are towards her. Oh, nice, Jackie. You can hang out and watch, or you can look in the video description if you're interested in reading. All right. Okay, everybody's acting right. That's good. Yeah, let me clear just a second. I kind of want to use these cards. They're for fun. Oh no. You're from 84. You know the Garbage Pail Kids? They made tarot cards for them. It's really adorable. and they're cute and gross at the same time, right? You want to see one? Do you remember Garbage Pail Kids? Can't believe they made tarot cards with them. I kind of wanted to get them out for fun. Here's one. Let's see. This one is the moon. Let's see. You could hold it better like this. I don't feel like it's focusing as good as it could, though. Maybe one that's like the lovers is interesting. Like, what is going on in this picture? It's got interesting artwork. All right, please tell me, what are James's intentions towards Rebecca? What are James' intentions towards Rebecca? Did you? Yeah, I used to collect them. They were like, the Garbage Pail Kids were like some kind of gross thing about, like, it was like a, I bet it was a spinoff from because Cabbage Patch Kids were popular. And then they came out with Garbage Pail Kids. That's funny. All right, please tell me what, a little bit of nostalgia, right? What are James's intentions towards Rebecca, please? What are James' intentions towards Rebecca? Please tell me, what is James's intentions towards Rebecca? What is James' intention towards Rebecca? Two of Swords. What are James's intentions towards Rebecca? The Four of Cups reversed. What are James's intentions towards Rebecca? Five of Pentacles. What are James's intentions towards Rebecca? The Fool in the reverse. What are James's intentions towards Rebecca? And we have the Hierophant. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups reversed. The Chariot. The affecting energy is you. Could be like determined thinking. What are we doing? The Sun reversed. It's kind of reading like you're tired of whatever's going on with this situation. It doesn't seem to like be going anywhere, and there's a sense of frustration and trying to gain clarity. Is like, am I just hanging on to this person for no good reason? What else should I be doing? That's what it feels like in the underlying energy, and that's I think that's coming from you, because you're Cancer and the Chariot's there, so it's leaning more towards you being the affecting energy. So, that being said, this reading already is starting off with saying whatever's happening is going to be determined by you. You know, what are James's intentions towards Rebecca? So how showing up as a Two of Swords a second. What are James's intentions towards Rebecca? Yeah, treasure trolls too. I would be surprised either if they already have some kind of trolls tarot cards and I haven't seen them, or somebody will probably eventually come out with them. They make tarot cards out of everything nowadays. They have villains, Disney villains, ones and everything. I have like Labyrinth tarot cards and Alice in Wonderland. I have a few different kinds of Alice in Wonderland tarot. Alright, what is James's intentions towards Rebecca? What is James's intentions towards Rebecca? Clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have Justice. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have Judgment. Clarifying the Hierophant. Is he like, I can't remember. I can't remember your situation. Why am I not? Oh, I think I remember now. The angels are telling me. Oh, I suck at remembering this stuff. I haven't received any payments. $10 donation. Yeah, I don't see the donation. But if you would like to send it, it's in the video description how to send in payments, okay? All right, please tell me, what is James's intentions towards Rebecca? Nine of Wands. We have the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying Knight of Cups reversed. We have the High Priestess reversed. Clarifying Justice. We have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying Judgment. The Sun in the reverse. Clarifying Death. We have the Six of Pentacles. Alright, bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles feels like no work is being put in. Four of Swords in the reverses, there's restlessness and worry and anxiety, mostly at night. Someone trying to make a choice. That would be him. He's showing up as the affecting energy on this deck. Okay, and it's talking about him not putting any work in, him feeling either exhausted or restless. I don't know. It's more like whatever he's doing, it's at nighttime. Four of Swords is like usually depicted as somebody who's laying in bed. Same thing, Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is like all night trying to make a choice in love. So he's like losing sleep at night, trying to make a decision what the fuck he's gonna do. Okay, trying to let go of the past as well, trying to hold on to more than one thing. With King of Pentacles reversed, it's like an energy of greed with that card. It's not quite as bad as, because sometimes you can talk about like working a lot in some situations, but I don't think that's what it's saying in this situation. But it's a card of like greed. So is the Four of Pentacles too. Four of Pentacles is like, I don't know. It's not quite the same. It's close though. Which one? Okay. Alright, please tell me, what is James' intentions towards Rebecca? What is James' intentions towards Rebecca? What is James' intentions towards Rebecca? We're going to King of Swords in the reverse. We have Firefly. Find the High Priestess reversed. We have Lily. Find the Ace of Cups. Celtic Knot. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Child. Okay, Sun in the reverse. What you mean about that? Okay, Buck. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Bouquet. Sea Yarn. Snake. I don't know. Feels like it could go somewhere eventually. It still feels like that. Nothing too bad showing up so far. But he's still trying to make a decision. I've seen Pisces sit in that Two of Swords for years, so that's a problem. Alright, please tell me, what is James' intentions towards Rebecca, please? What is James' intentions towards Rebecca? What is James' intentions towards Rebecca? Firefly. We have, I keep replaying everything over in my head. Clarifying Lily. Stop contacting me. Okay, Lily again. Maybe tell a little bit more. I check to see if you're single. Clarifying Celtic Knot. I'm worried. Book. I'm too broken to love. Clarifying House. I want to tell you the truth. Clarify, I want to tell you the truth. We have, I love our intense conversations. And clarify, I want to tell you the truth. Please respect my boundaries. What the fuck is going on with that? He's showing up a little bit like his energy is kind of pushing you away though at the moment. Right, bottom of the deck is I fantasize about having a family together. I'm afraid of what others will think. I'm tired of my current situation. I drive by your house. We would be a power couple. So that is like pretty obvious, you know. I think, you know what I think deep down, Rebecca? I think he wants to be with you. He wants to be with you, but there's some weird tied up expectations for him to be with this other girl. I don't think he wants to be with her at all. I'm not under the impression that he wants to be with her at all. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't get it. Maybe people, oh, if you break her heart, you're gonna be like the biggest piece. Somebody's like guilted him into thinking that, you know, if he, you know, goes to be with somebody else, makes them terrible or something, they probably think she's perfect or some shit. You know? Because it does feel like external pressure and weird expectations. So he's trying to make a decision on what to do. He's still super attracted to you. He keeps replaying, you know, special moments, some sexual, some not so sexual in his mind. He is like kind of upset. There's like an energy of like he pushed you away, but still checking to see if pushing you away resulted in you going away for good, type of thing. His intentions right now are to, he's trying to kind of, I feel like he could be trying to abandon. Clarifying, I'm worried. At this moment, I regret what I said to you. So either he hasn't said this yet, and he's going to, because this is where it's going. So either he's going to say something that he regrets, or he already has, and it's like something to do with pushing you away, when it's like not true, that he doesn't want to push you away. But he's worried about other people think. He's worried about, you know, you telling on him. Um, he really wants to take a leap of faith. Ultimately, his but what's so funny is at the end of all of this, at the end, it's like getting married, transforming the connection, giving, have a balanced give and take, living in a home together. That's his intentions ultimately. But it looks like he's going to be in some kind of process to where he kind of pushes you away, and he's trying to just, it's like very messy, making his way through type of thing, you know? He looks like his intentions are to do it. Some people can do it and some people don't do it so good. I'm really kind of hoping that he's going to be the one who can do it. It's kind of shitty when people feel like they should do that, though. You know, you don't really owe anybody an explanation if you don't want to be with somebody. Maybe you outgrew them. Why does it have to be that there's something seriously wrong? And if there's nothing seriously wrong and you don't feel like this is the right person for you, why are you obligated to stay in a relationship with them? How does that make sense? Why do we have to be with someone so long until they like practically ruin us or ruin each other? Why does somebody have to cheat or something really bad have to happen to break up? What? Just break up. Let's see what the angels are saying. Sometimes you date people and you find out they're not who you really wanted. Like they're not. You find out more about them and they're just not. Maybe you learned more about yourself, and you need to, you know, that you need to learn about yourself. And now you know yourself better, and you're like, shit, maybe that person is not right for me. People are always changing and growing. All right, let me see what the angels are saying. All right, here we go. All right, so it's saying that there's an emotional pull that he has. He is drawn to her comfort and stability. She feels like home to him in a way that is rare, soothing, and restless. Piscean energy, his intention, at least on the surface, is to stay near that safety. Romantic physical pull, there's an attraction, but not yet with decisive commitment. That's the Two of Swords. His feelings now flow between desire and hesitation, making his intentions appear inconsistent. Spiritual pull, he senses in her a mirror of his own depth, but this intimidates him. He intends closeness, yet retreats when faced with vulnerability it would require. All right, so his intentions, James' intention is not malicious. He does not seek to harm or use Rebecca, but they are uncertain and self-protective. He wants her warmth, her emotional steadiness, her nurturing presence, yet he is not ready to give back equal stability. His intentions waver between I want to be near her and I cannot match what she deserves. At his best, he intends connection, emotional intimacy, and possibly building something lasting. At his weakest, he intends comfort without commitment, seeking her energy as refuge, not as partnership. Kalion says, tell her his heart is not fully anchored. He does not mean her ill, but he does not yet know how to stand as she does. His intentions towards her are real, but inconsistent. Like waves, not stone. She must decide if she is willing to wait for his tide to settle, or if she deserves steadier ground now. Seraphiel says, she is worthy of clear love, not half-given affection. If his intentions do not become firm, then her heart should not chain itself to what drifts. I usually just tell him what you just said. They're asking me if I wanted it to be set in a different format. I think he's not a person who's trying to just use people or anything like that, really. I think he's just really attracted to you. I think ultimately he's going to want more once he can figure out himself out and how to... I feel like that he has nostalgia mixed up with that girl and something about family, and I don't know, they like her or some shit, and I don't know. It feels like he's like being a pussy when it comes to breaking up with her. To be honest with you, that's what it feels like. He's too worried. I don't know why people worry so much, but some people do. I cannot imagine, though, dictating my life based upon what other people want me to do. It's so weird. I know, right? I know. It's just that... Here's the problem, though. Sometimes people are like this, like... I see it with influencers, too. When they break up with them, and then the next person who they're with, they kind of, like, hate them. They be hating on them. I got this one over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I kind of messed things up when I did my nails. I put them all, I squished them. Because I didn't want everything to get dusty, so I put a big towel down so it wouldn't get everything dusty. Hey Kaylee, how you been doing? It was nice to see you too. Did you ever like follow me on Instagram or something? I don't know. I think maybe you should add me on Facebook. Facebook. I don't remember. Maybe you don't have that. I can't remember what you said about that. Oh, I don't go on email. Hey, Crystal, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Oh, thank you, Mystic. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Can you send Mystic Motherfucker healing tones, please? What? I don't have a payment from you, Crystal. I don't know what you're saying. You want me to do your reading or something? I don't want to overdo it. Why would I do a free reading? Do you like to go to work and work for free, honey? If you wouldn't mind order a reading, I would be happy to do one for you. All right. If you read the video description, it explains everything. Okay, it's like the first thing it even says in the video description, how to donate. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. No, why? Who's giving out free readings? Who's working for free? Are there people working for free? Maybe you should go hang out with them. I promise you their readings are not the same as mine. My readings are way more detailed and accurate. Just remember, you get what you pay for. I have a lot of pick-a cards, though. You're welcome to go watch. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. I'll find the Page of Cups. I'll find the Ten of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles and the reverse. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Clarifying the Star. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Yes, cast the voice messages into the crucible. Hey Sky, hopefully you're doing well. If you'd like to have a reading, information is in the video description. What sign am I doing? I'm not doing a sign, I'm doing personal readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't speak that. Hey, Carla, how are you doing? How you been doing, Carla? Oh, I'm here. I went on later because Amber's sick. You probably hear her sniffing in the background. Try to find the hole. Find the 3 of Swords. Try to find the 8 of Cups. Find the 8 of Cups. Find the 8 of Cups. Find the 7 of Swords. Find the Moon. I hope the karma can leave me soon. If the karma can I break up? What does that have to do with me? No. If the karma can I break up? If I check your social media to see if you're single. If I want to grow older with you. Clarify, I'm tired of my current situation. I bet. Oh, Carla's getting a mini in-depth reading. Go ahead and post your question when you're ready, Carla. Where's Carla? Carla? Go ahead and post your question, honey. Where's Carla? It's your turn, Carla. You sent money. What's going on? Let me try to find her over here. Oh, there she is. I got it. I was waiting for you. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Oh, okay. I was like, you sent the money and then you disappeared. Like, go ahead. And then I'm like, wait, I hope she didn't get lost or something, or think I'm ignoring her. If you think it's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, send it on Instagram. Since I know the sensitivity nature of your question. All right. If anybody would like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't refresh. Oh boy. Since you're DMing the information, DM the last names too. It makes it more accurate for the portal. Like DM them. Because I want it to get more accurate. You want TT, you gotta send more information in the DM. So. Did you get my DM? Oh, there we go. I got yours. Yeah, okay, I got it now. It literally appeared right when I sent it. Okay, that's just Instagram. That's just Instagram for you. It's like it lags so bad. Fuck. What the fuck are you? Hang on. She sent it to me in DM because of the intimate nature of the question. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Yeah, you can't hear me because I'm not speaking anything. Because I was talking to them. I was talking to the angels, okay? And at first they misunderstood your question and they started freaking out. Don't worry about it. I had to fix it, that's all. All right, mini in-depth reading. They're just being weird. And I had to correct them. They're misunderstanding things. All right. Angels They don't think and act exactly like us, okay? they overthink and overreact or something to some shit. All right. Alberto. How did our Alberto feel when he was intimate with Carla today? Yeah, today. Barely, but we're still in today. Please tell me, how is Alberto feeling with Carla when he was being intimate with her today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? Hey Anna, how are you been doing? Hopefully you're feeling well and things are going good for you. Please tell me, how was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? Find the Page of Swords. You're a Libra, right? What is he? Is he Sagittarius? I try to remember. I get mixed up in December. I think it's Sagittarius and then Capricorn. Can't remember. I have a hard time remembering which part is what for Sagittarius and Capricorn. I think Capricorn is the second half of the month, isn't it? And Sagittarius first half. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that. I remember most of them, but it's because I don't know that many Sagittariuses. Alright, clarifying death in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Is it raining outside? Please tell me, how was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? Clarifying justice. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Five of Wands reversed. Hangman reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Hermit reversed. Four of Swords. Temperance. Page of Cups. Okay. Oh boy. Underlying energy starts saying a lot. Okay. Alright, in the underlying energy, I'm seeing him trying to come out of conflict. I feel like it's him. Yeah, this is him. He's trying to come out of conflict with you in some way, shape, or form. He's worried about a missed opportunity. Also, there's some loneliness, healing, reflection, and trying to find some kind of compromise when it comes to commitment. If he was to do anything with you, he wants further commitment here. Okay? You have the Hierophant, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles. That's the affecting energy. So that's something that's like, this is what's affecting this reading. So that's part of like what he was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this one's... Oh my God. Does that feel amazing to not have it after having it for so long, Anna? Does it feel good to get it out and not have to... Oof. They tried to get me to get one in before. I was like, no, I don't want an infection. Thank you. All right. I can't do it because of immune deficiency. Then they're like, do you want a port? I'm like, no, I know somebody, a port killed somebody. I'm not getting that. All right, please tell me, what was James feeling about Carla while he was being intimate with her today? Clarifying Two of Pentacles reversed. Bellows. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Light below. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Tracks. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed. Snowflake, bottom of the deck. Beaver. Wine. Milky Way. Tower. Hey Angie, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Is that his name? Or am I saying it wrong? It says Alberto. Alright, please tell me, how was Alberto feeling when he was being intimate with Carla today? How was Alberto feeling while he was being intimate with Carla today? Oh, thank you so much. Clarifying Bellows. I'm playing games. Clarifying Light Bulb. I have cried over you. I can tell you that. Clarifying Tracks. I stalk you with my fake account. Is it him watching you without you knowing it? Page of Swords, too. Clarifying Snowflake. I want to leave the karmic. And that energy is definitely here. I daydream about you is on the bottom. You're my guilty pleasure. I've been having nightmares about you. I'm trying to heal. I would hurt others for you. I don't know what you're talking about, Larry. I'm not sure Angie wants to marry you, honey. All right. Anyways. Okay, so the main energies I'm feeling is, one, there's like a, I don't know if it's like all this time, because it feels like it feels repeated. Like there's other times where he's felt like this, where he, it's like he's coming over to, there's like an energy of him wanting to, like, I'm not, like, it's like an addict. You know how they're like, oh, I don't want to do this again, and I'm gonna try to, like, there's an energy of maybe trying to avoid you in some way, but then giving in and coming over, and part of him is telling himself, oh, I'm just going over to like see something or find something out or something. I just want to see if I can do this. You know what I mean? So there's an energy of spying. Like the reason why he showed up has to do with being with spying. He could have been trying to figure out if you're with other people, if something was going on like that. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of it. Okay, and but But then part of him is like, oh, I want to do what's right and everything, and then he started to get overwhelmed because he's attracted to you. You know what I mean? And he doesn't have very good self control, right? And I'm getting a strong energy of him missing you, wanting you, and being torn between you and this other person. It's talking about he's having some kind of, okay, like there's some kind of situation where he's having some kind of breakthrough when he was being intimate with you. And if anything, after he left, he like cried over the situation, but he had some kind of breakthrough. He felt kind of dumb. He's very upset. After, like when he was with you, he was wanting to reevaluate his marriage and heal, but he wanted to handle things carefully. And I'm seeing a lot of like stress and around that. So it's like basically he was trying to be intimate with you and he was thinking about his relationship and everything and what he was doing and if he was doing something right or wrong, and he just allowed himself to get overwhelmed with it all, and then he wasn't able to do it. Yeah, because he's attracted to you. Hey Sky, if you'd like to have a reading, information's in the video description. Let me see what the angels are saying. Okay, as I was saying, so when he started being intimate with you, I'm getting a feeling of him, doing things with you and being aroused, and then all of a sudden all these thoughts came rushing in of what is he doing? Is he doing something right? Is he doing something wrong? What is this person going to think? Oh, do I want to leave my wife for her, and things like that was coming through. And him kind of reevaluating things and thinking about, so he got overwhelmed with all the thoughts of what he was doing, and if he's doing the right thing, and what is the right thing to do and everything. And he was caught between temptation and what he thinks is the right thing to do. And he got overwhelmed. That's what the reading says. All right, let me tell you what the angels are saying. It says when Alberta was with Carla in that moment, what he felt first was excitement, genuine attraction to her, and an eagerness to experience closeness. But almost immediately, that excitement became tangled with pressure. His energy showed a strong mental chatter, overriding his natural flow. He was not only thinking about her, but he was also thinking about himself, about whether he could perform, whether he could meet some unspoken expectation, whether he might be judged, things like that. The body follows the mind. His nervous system tensed, and instead of surrendering to pleasure, he became hyper aware of the situation. It was as if he was looking at himself from the outside, and the self consciousness built up until the moment broke. That is why it happened so suddenly. So how did he feel? Attraction. He was very much drawn to her, and that initial fire was real. Nervousness. He felt pressure to make the moment perfect, and that pressure worked against him. Frustration. When his body didn't align with his intention, he felt embarrassed and frustrated, though he tried not to show it. Affection. Underneath, even in the stumble, there was care. He didn't want her to feel unwanted. Why did he stop? It wasn't because he didn't want her. It wasn't because he lost interest. It was because his own internal block rose up like a wall. Anxiety, fear of inadequacy, and inner freeze response. Think of it as a short circuit. Too much mental noise caused the system to shut down. This is important for her to hear. This is what they're saying. It was not about her worth or her attractiveness. His stopping reflected his struggle, not her value. Carla, his reaction was about nerves, not rejection. He felt desire for you, but he also felt overwhelmed by his own self-consciousness. It's not a reflection of you. If anything, it shows that he cared about you and your opinion of him enough to become nervous. If the two of you ever share intimacy again, patience, lightness, and reassurance would help dissolve that block. What do you mean? Yeah, I know. He didn't think. I don't know why. Why not? He doesn't get busy with you because he's just sexually attracted to you, Carla. This person's probably been in love with you most of your life. Most of the time you've ever known him. And he struggled with his attraction then, and he struggles with it now. And that's all there is to it. I don't know, Carla. Did he wish? No. I mean, if he stopped, then he didn't wish that you would keep going. I don't think. This person is struggling with temptation and wanting something more. He doesn't get with you because he's happy with his marriage. He's not just trying to get laid. He has legitimate feelings for you that he wants to be more serious. Thanks, Raven. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Button. You're welcome, honey. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Raven. Hey, Shannon, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, Believe. If you'd like to have a reading, information is in the video description. I hope you're doing well. All right. You too, Raven. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.